What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, your mom's Toxic Gamma 331. Back out with another video, and today we are doing yet another Toxic tier list ranking. Oh, yeah. But before we get to the actual tier list ranking itself, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free. Number two, we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Just 58 away now. Really help out your boy if you did subscribe. That also goes for people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the video if you like my Toxic tier list. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications so miss occasional upload. Also, just share the video because it also help me out and we can have some more people join the Toxic fam. And do feel free to comment as well. And also, if you missed the previous tier list, they're on a playlist on my YouTube channel. And so, with that being said, we are going to be doing a tier list ranking of all these Cartoon Network shows. So, I've loved Cartoon Network. So when I was younger, I eventually stumbled upon it one night, on my TV station. I was going like, isn't that Robin? And Teen Titans Go basically brought me into it, basically. And I saw Robin, and then so, yeah, I started watching the show. The network, and I've grown to love Cartoon Network. Not as much as I used to, because, like, when it was the summer in, like, 2016, I used to watch that every single day. But with that being said, before we rank the actual shows, let's go into the tier list categories. So, first category is the best of the best, which means it's the best of the best TV shows they have to offer for Cartoon Network. Then next up we have Awesome, which is not best of the best, but still a great show. Toxic Goodness is a good show, but like it's really stupid, but you love it. So that's what that Toxic Goodness category is. Okay means it's okay. I usually don't put this category in my my tier list rankings, but weird is going to be a category today because, trust me, there's some very weird shows here. Then we got Never Seen, which I've never sat down and watched the show, so I can't comment on it. And then we have Toxic Trash, which is dumpster fire, the worst shows there is. So, if I haven't seen any of these shows, let me know which one I should watch. Okay, alrighty then. So, first up, we have Over the Garden Wall. I know I really shouldn't start it this way, but sorry, never seen it. I've never even heard of it before. I was just looking for a tier list ranking today. I never saw that, and I saw that and I was going like, wait, what's that? So, yeah, I have no clue what that is. Do you guys think I should watch that? Let me know. Okay, now to one that I've actually seen, Batman the Brave and the Bold. Man, this show I loved as a kid. It is the best of the best. It's so sad that it eventually got canceled because I love this show. I still have 3 DVDs of episodes from it. And if you guys have not seen it and you're a Batman fan, I highly recommend. It is on HBO Max. And it is an amazing show. Yes, it kind of is a little bit dated, but it's still a great show. I mean, you have Batman teaming up with different superheroes every single episode to go up against different villains. And it's just an amazing show. And it basically made... I would say this to a T. I think it made Blue Beetle and Plastic Man very popular and I also still have some toys from the McDonald's that were advertising this show, and I just love the show to death. And why'd they have to cancel it? Okay, next up we have Steven Universe. Steven Universe, I would say is I wouldn't say awesome. I would say probably Steven Universe fans are screaming at me right now. Okay, it's either awesome or Toxic Goodness. I think Toxic Goodness because I've watched the show. I've watched at least. I'd like to say I watched at least 15 episodes of the show, But I don't think each episode is, like, amazing. But they're fun, and they're consumable, and they're, like, stupid, and you don't understand how they would work. But they do work, I think. So it's consumable, toxic goodness for me. And I do think it's a good show. And it's a shame that season that show's over too. Then we got Uncle Grandpa. Uncle Grandpa, besides Teen Titans Go, when I was younger, I watched the most. So I'm going to put it above Steven Universe. I loved Uncle Grandpa, even though it shouldn't really work. I love all the characters in this. There's Pizza Steve. There's Uncle Grandpa, of course. Good morning. It was that good Uncle Grandpa impersonation? Let me know down in the comments. I forgot what the green dude was called, but he was funny too. And yeah, I think this is a very, like, weird show, but I love it to death. So yeah, it goes there for me. Symbiotic Titan. Okay, this looks like a cool show, but sadly, I've never seen it, so I can't comment on it. I know, come at me in the comments. Then we got Ozzy and Drix. Never heard of this at all. This one I have heard of, though. Samurai Jack. Put down your pitchforks, people. I know it's a Cartoon Network classic, but I have not seen it. I will try to watch it sometime. I don't know. But I don't know when, but I will try to watch it. Total Drama. Wait, is it Total Drama or Total Drama Rama? Because if they're talking about, it's talking about Total Drama. Is there Total Drama Rama on here? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, for this, I haven't seen this. I've seen Total Drama Rama, though. I don't know if that's a bad show. Sheep, never heard of this. Sheep, whatever. I don't know. Young Justice. A very, very, very great show. That also goes best in the best. You know, you realize how I'm putting all the, like, DC shows in best of the best? Young Justice was something else. I think pretty much when it came out, everybody was talking about it, I'm pretty sure. That had Cartoon Network and that was watching the show, they loved it. And I haven't watched the new seasons of Young Justice that are on, like, HBO Max, but I've heard they're quite good from some of my friends, Jackson Ace, which you probably know. But I've heard the show's quite good, but not as great as, like, the first season or whatever. And it's a very dark tone compared to the rest of the Cartoon Network shows. So that goes in best of the best. What's this one? I'm trying to see if is that Clarence? I would like to say it's Clarence. Oh boy, this is a very weird show. I wouldn't say it's an utterly bad show. I was arguing to put it in the bad, but oh my gosh, I remember watching this, like, I forgot when, I think it was like 2018 or something like that, and I was going like, man, this is a very weird show. Clarence, I don't know, it just didn't click with me. I don't think it's a bad show, because there's still some entertainment value, but it's a weird show. Batman Beyond. Okay, shoot me already. I have not seen it, but hear me out. I have the Batman Beyond complete TV series, so I will eventually get to watching it. Okay? So put your pitchforks down. Then we got Pat Faster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I think I've heard this one's quite good too, but I've never seen it. So sadly, not. Then we got Ninjago. I think I've only watched one episode of the show. Is this like why is it like this? It turned like gray. What the heck? From what I've seen, I think this show's good. I would put it in toxic goodness, because I don't really have a valid opinion on it, because I've only, like, watched 1 or 2 episodes, but I think from what I've seen, it's a good show. Secret Mountain Fort Awesome. Haven't seen this either. 6T, Gestel Hut. Haven't seen it. I know I need to catch up on my Cartoon Network shows. Leave me alone. Then Code Lyoko. I do not know how to pronounce that. I don't know what is that supposed to be Unikitty? Is that supposed to be Unikitty? I can't tell because the letters are so big. I'm pretty sure that's Unikitty. I remember watching, like, 2 episodes when it just came on. Like, I think it came out in 2020, right? So, I think the show is okay. It definitely wasn't a big success because I don't think they're doing any more episodes. Are they? Let me know down in the comments. It was just creating the Unikitty show. I don't know. Cloudy Chance with a Chance of Meatballs. I like the movies, but the show for me, I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna put it above Unikitty. I don't think it's as great as the movies, and the animation doesn't look that great for me. That might just be me though, but yeah, I'm gonna put it okay. I need to watch some more episodes to get my full thoughts on it. Then we got Adventure Time. So I will remember. So when I got onto the Adventure Time train, it was literally the last episode. That it was just on TV once, and I said, why not watch it? And I watched it, and I don't really have opinion on it. I know many people love Adventure Time, but, like, I've only catched the last episode when it was just ending. So, I need to get onto the Adventure Time train, too. Then we got Almost Naked Animals. What is this? What? Then we got Camp Lazlo. Yeah, Class 3. It's going to be a lot of shows I haven't seen. Celebrate Cow and Chicken. I haven't seen this, but that looks like actually a pretty funny show. Then we got Craig of the Creek. Craig of the Creek. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Just stop it. Okay, there you go. I think Craig of the Creek is okay. I think the show's been going on way too long. I don't think it's, like, a bad show, and I don't think it's a good show. It's somewhere in the middle. It's watchable enough, but I'm pretty sure it feels like the same thing every single episode with a little bit different spin on it. Because it's about him going to the woods, so I don't know. It's an okay show for me. Then we got Atomic Betty. I do not know what that is. Chowder. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Mau Mau, Heroes of Pure Heart. I think I remember seeing this advertised as a new show, but I haven't watched any of the episodes yet. And I know it's on Cartoon Network right now. I just never cared to watch it, to be honest. It didn't seem like my thing. Ed, Edd n Eddy. Ed, Edd n Eddy. Where do I put you? Okay, I know it might be controversial because I know people love Ed, Edd n Eddy. What? Ed, Edd n Eddy. There you go. But I'm going to put it in the weird category. No, I don't think it's weird. I think it's toxic goodness because there is still some... I would put it over Ninjago because I've seen more of Ed, Edd n Eddy than Ninjago. It's a solid enough show. It's not, like, my favorite, but there is, like, moments in here that are toxic goodness material, so I'll put Ed, Edd n Eddy. Ed, Edd n Eddy there. Oh my gosh, I cannot say that for the life of me. The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. What an interesting name. Then we got The Green Lantern, the animated series. I actually liked this show, too, when I was younger, too. It was on all the time, too. When I think I actually watched these on Boomerang, and they were on Cartoon Network at the same time. So I'm going to put the Green Lantern series at awesome. I don't think it's on the level of Batman the Brave and the Bold and Young Justice for me, because the animation can be a little bit hit or miss sometimes from the show. It's just, it looks weird sometimes, but I do think it's a very great show, and has, like, great memorable characters, and it focuses on the Green Lantern characters and makes them better than the Green Lantern movie, but otherwise, Yeah, I don't think it's best of the best because the animation kind of bugs me, but it's still great though. Generator Rex, never heard of it. Robot Stones, never heard of it either. I Am Weasel, never heard of it. Okay. I know this one's controversial too. I haven't seen Ben 10 either. I know. I need to... I've seen, like, episodes of the new show. If this is counting the new show... Okay, I'll count the new show. Or should I not? Because the OG show is different from the new one. Okay, I'm gonna put the OG Ben 10 there. Because if we were talking about the new Ben 10, I would put the new Ben 10 in okay. Because I've heard people, like, say how great Ben 10 is, so... Infinity Train, never heard of it. I don't know what that even says, so I'm just going to move it there. Then we got Johnny Bravo. Oh, hungo. Basically like Elvis, kind of. Johnny Bravo also goes in Toxic Goodness for me. I think I'll put it above Ed and Eddie. Ed and Eddie. Because it is... So, how I watched these two shows is because I have a 4-pack of 4 different Cartoon Network shows. I think out of the 2 shows, these are the weakest I've seen. But they're still good, and they have some memorable moments from the show. Then we got Johnny Test. I think I've heard of him once, but I haven't seen it. The original Justice League. Man, oh man. I loved these episodes as a kid, too. I'm going to put it in... No, Ninjago, you stay there. It's so hard to see. Go to the bottom, Ninjago. There you go. Justice League, best of the best. It is on the level of Batman the Animated... would I go that far? It's pretty close to Batman the Animated Series for being... like, best DC animated show, but not quite there yet. But it's still great. An amazing show. And there's no flaw. It's flawless. Yeah, then we got Apple and Onion. Yeah, I saw the trailers for this too, and, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put Apple and Onion... Not Toxic Trash. I'm gonna put Apple and Onion in the weird category. Most of the shows are gonna go in weird, I think. Apple and Onion goes... I'd put it above Clearance because Apple and Onion at least... I don't know how to explain it, but Apple and Onion at least has some memorable appearances or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense, but you get what I'm saying. Then we got Megas XLR. Haven't seen that. Mighty Magisword. Yeah, they're Mike, Lewitt, and G. I do not know what that says. Mucha Lucha, never seen it. Puffy Amiyumi? Puffy Amiyumi? Never seen it. OKKO, Let's Be Heroes. OKKO was, it was an show. I didn't really grow to like it as much as other shows, so I'm gonna put OKKO. On the OK tier, I would put it at the top of OK right now, I think. Because I didn't watch that many shows of it. Powerpuff Girls. If we're talking about OG Powerpuff Girls, that I haven't seen the OG Powerpuff Girls, but like the new... Wait, there's 2 different OG Power... Wait, actually, no. I've seen a lot of the OG Powerpuff Girls. Never mind. So OG Powerpuff Girls goes into the... I gotta watch what I say here. I'll put it in an awesome. I think it deserves to go there. It's an awesome show. OG Teen Titans. OG Teen Titans, man. Same sort of story with Batman the Brave and the Bold. Why'd you have to get canceled? Why? You were such a great show. You deserve to go there. It's just like... It was same sort of thing with Young Justice. It was a little bit different, than other Cartoon Network shows where it had some darkness to it, and it really, like, made it more memorable, if that makes sense. Then we got the Problem Solvers, never seen it. Regular Show, this might be controversial too, I don't know. Regular Show, I think is I'll put it at the top of weird. Okay, I know people are gonna get mad, but I would put it at the top of weird. It has memorable moments, and I know people love the Regular Show, but it's not, like, at the top for me. Sonic Boom? Is that supposed to be... Wait, is that Sonic the Hedgehog show, or is that, like, something else? I keep on saying like a lot. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I've never seen it. I might have seen it. I don't know which Sonic show we're talking about, though, because I don't think the Sonic show I watched was on Cartoon Network. I don't know. Squirrel Boy, never seen it. Stoked, never seen it. Teen Titans Go? Teen Titans Go is the one that brought me into the Cartoon Network land. So, Teen Titans Go goes to... Do I want it to put it in best of the best? I'll put it in awesome because I don't think it's as great as it once was. I would put it in between Powerpuff Girls and Teen Titans Go. It's a funny show, but it's not as great as like it originally was. Amazing World of Gumball. I watched this show a lot. But there's no denying, I don't think, that this is weird. This is weird. This is a weird show. It's just, there's, how do I say this? There's one episode, too, that is an interesting Cartoon Network reference for a kid's show. I'm not going to say what, but, one of the characters, yeah, no, that's all I'm saying. Star Wars The Clone Wars. This one I gotta be careful with what I say here too, because many people love this. I think this is actually what put Cartoon Network on the map, so I'm gonna put it in best of the best. I gotta get around to watching the show again, because I watched it when I was, like, really little, so, yeah, but, from what I remember, I loved that show too. The Garfield Show, never seen it. Annoying Orange, isn't he like a YouTuber? He had his own YouTube show? I do not want to check that out. Then we have the Looney Tunes Show. Do I enjoy this more than the original Looney Tunes? I don't know, maybe I do, maybe I don't. But there's no denying, I think it's best of the best for me, because the Looney Tunes show, I don't know why, but it was great for the time, because it's a more modern animation flavor, and you don't have that old tone, so it makes it flesh out more, so I enjoyed that show quite a bit. The new Powerpuff Girls. The new Powerpuff Girls was underwhelming. You know what? Sorry. It was not on the level of the original Powerpuff Girls. It was not. I'm sorry, but it was just not there for me, and I didn't click with it as much. So, that's why it goes there. Next up, we have Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ooh, ooh. I'm trying to sound like Courage, but I don't know if it did work or not. Courage is basically kind of a knockoff version of Scooby-Doo, but more cowardly. But, with that being said, I think it's the best of the best show. You feel bad for him because he gets abused so much by his grandpa or whatever, and he's a very likable character, even though he goes ooh all the time. I don't know. It's just I don't think. No, I'm gonna put it in awesome tier 2. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of best of the best, because there's still another show in that 4-pack which I think is better than both of those. Wait, which for some reason is not... Am I tripping? For some reason, the show is not here. Where is it? Wait. Where even... What? They couldn't possibly get rid of that show, right? Right? Wow, they got rid of Dexter's Laboratory. I'm sad now. Dexter's Laboratory, if you're wondering where it was going to go to Best of the Best. Very unique show, and yeah. Thundercats Roar. Never watched the original Thundercats, so never cared to watch the sequel. TME Squad, never seen it. It's my gym's partner's a monkey. Okay, let's just get all the ones that I've not seen. Okay, out of the way. Okay, that's all the ones I haven't seen. Okay, let's talk about these. Okay, Total Drama Rama. Total Drama Rama is... It's a little bit too kiddie for my taste, but I think it's an okay show. I'll put it, like, right here. It's an okay show. It's not anything game-changing. Victor and Valentino. I watched 1 or 2 episodes of this, and I thought it was good. It was nothing game-changing for Cartoon Network, but I think it's a good show, so I'll put it in Toxic Goodness as well. Then finally, we have We Bare Bears will be there. Once the show started, it was great stuff. But as the show kind of grew on, it didn't go as good as the first season. So I'll put We Bare Bears in Toxic Goodness category. But with that being said, guys, that is my Toxic Tier List ranking. Oh, yeah. But before we get to the actual ending of the video itself, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Because, number 1, it's absolutely free. Number 2, we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Just 58 away now. Really help out your boy if you did subscribe. That's because for people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the video if you like my Toxic Tier List rankings. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications so you miss occasional upload. Also, do share the video because it also help me out, and do feel free to comment as well. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next one, everybody.